There. Okay, I think I'm live on Twitch. Holy shit, I'm live on Twitch. It's been a while. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. All right. Test the audio. Yeah, audio's fine. Fuck yeah. Okay. Uh, wait, how about you? Can you Oh my God, it's Noseberry. Hello. Hello. I'm hello Noseberry. Um I'm trying to build a health system for my game. Uh, like I can show you what I have so far. I think I've shown you like some stuff on your server already. Also, I'm in the call with a friend, so it sounds like I'm talking to myself. I'm talking to my friend. Uh, yeah, like I don't think it captures my desktop audio because I'm also listening to music. Um, wait, what the fuck? What's happening right now? Okay, well, I can walk upstairs. I can walk downstairs. Yay. I can walk up ramp. Yay, I can walk down ramp. I can shoot. I can reload. I can pick up ammo. Woo. Isn't that great? Uh, wait, why did like this should be here when I go into the game. Is it because right. Okay. I need to set this correctly, I think. Let's see if that helps. Okay. Wait. Uh I think I found an issue. Wait. Okay. Uh because apparently like when weapons are out of ammo in the world just lying around, I've told them to just despawn, like just remove themselves from the game world. So they need to have at least a little ammo in order to not disappear. So I'm gonna do this by default. They have like one ammo uh, in the spawnable. Okay. See, now there's another problem because I don't think I can. Okay. So I need to. I don't know. Should I fix that now? Should I fix that now, or should I keep going with my health stuff? Because what's happening right now is like I can go into like this object type, this weapon that lies around that I can like place around the world, and I can set what ammo it should have here. But then this will be true for every single one of them in the game world, and I need to manage it like if I need to have like 5 assault rifles lying around in a level, I need to set each of their ammo individually. I want to be able to do that so I can like customize a little bit. Um, because like otherwise it's just not gonna work very well. Um, so I might need. Wait, what's in the script actually? Hold on. So this script, so what it does, it has a name for the weapon. It has how much ammo is in the magazine and it's in its reserve. Um, and then when it starts the scene, then it removes itself if the ammo is 0, which is what it's doing. That's working as intended. Uh, and then it set itself, and then it waits for like 1 second before it can be picked up, which is something I do because like when the player drops a weapon, I don't want to be able to immediately pick it up for a few reasons. And then when we pick it up, we simply queue free, and then the player takes care of the rest. Decrease ammo and set ammo. Right. Okay. Um, so this is the function that I need to call in the beginning. Or what is this called? What is this script called? Is the weapon pickup? Really? Is that what it's called? Huh. Let's wait, how do you do this again? Attach a new or existing script. What I want to path script, so I need the weapon pickup. Open. Load. And then remove it from here. See if that works. It's good to see you again, Nose, by the way. Oh, that does not work. Okay. So it can't be script inherits. Do I need that? I don't think it needs that. Extends. No 3D. Does that do it? Okay. So now I've moved the logic to its top level here. So let's see if I can now do it here. Yes. Hold on. Ooh. Okay, so potential issue here. Is that what it's called? I need to check the player. Weapon rig. It's called assault rifle caps. Okay, let's try it. So now it's there. Uh, let's select it. Here it is. And I can set it how much ammo it has here in the top level of the world now. Okay, so that works. I just need to do it for the other two weapon types now. The shotgun. Why does it have? Why does this one have signals? Interesting. So I need to load script weapon pickup, and then I need to detach from here. Wait, why did I not do it? There. No, I don't need that. Wait. Yeah, that is the weapon pickup. Okay. So I need to attach it here. Why is it not? Can I load? No? What? Why can I not load? Inherits no 3D. What the fuck is going on? Uh, that was not supposed to happen, and now I can't remove it for some reason. Scripts. Uh, shotgun spawnable. Yeah, but that's a GD script. I don't want that. Remove. So now we. Okay. I think I fixed it. Weapon pickup. Create. What? No. No. What are you doing? What are you doing right now? No. No, it is not allowed. I need scripts. Weapon pickup. Inherits. No. What is it doing right now? That's not what I want to do. I need to add the weapon pickup. Why does it? Huh? Oh, so that's inheriting. Okay, okay, okay. Wait, I'm just doing it wrong. Load. Okay, okay, okay. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Big stupid. And it's called a shotgun. Um, I think I should always like have it like set in here, because then like if I add new ones, it should just add it to the scene as well, because this is like its default settings, and its default settings need to be so that it doesn't remove itself, and I don't have to name it every single time. So that should be good. Let's try it out in here. So there's the shotgun, spawnable weapon. Let's try it. There's another shotgun, and its name is set correctly. Okay. And let's make sure it doesn't remove itself from the scene. Yeah, it's right there. Hell yeah. Can I? Ah! Oh, now it crashes. Great. So now it doesn't have the pickup ready. Wait, can I do it on this one? Okay, so now this fails. Get index pickup ready. Okay, okay. Body entered. So what is this again? That's the rigid body. Okay, okay. Because now it's no longer. Hmm. This needs to be a rigid body 3D. So, because now we need to reference its physics property. I need to do the same thing here as I did with the shotgun. Just set that correctly, and then we set the physics body like so. Should probably call this body like that. All right, let's focus on the assault rifle for now, and then I can apply the same fixes to the shotgun because it seems to be the same issue. Um, right. So the thing that's failing now is that I'm trying to access this rigid body without having this reference set up, which is what I'm doing here now. So what we need to do, okay, let's move the assault rifle over here so it's easy to check if it's working. Shotgun spawnable. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Now I'm doing it anyway because I'm impatient and there we go. Anyway, how are people? How's people? How are people doing? Wait, Jane, are you still here? Hello, Jane. Uh, okay, so let's try and play this again. Right, assault rifle's right there. Here's my assault rifle. I can shoot it in burst fire mode. I can reload it. Bonk. And now we try to pick it up. It's probably gonna fail. Yeah, okay. So what is the issue this time? Invalid pick up ready on body. Uh, I think I got it mixed up because like this is still referencing. Oh, okay, so I need to move some logic, I think. Yeah. Shit. Wait. Blip. Blip, blip, blip. Hold on, let me think. Yeah, this is actually a wrong way of doing it, I think. Um, I need to, yeah, so detach it from there and attach it here instead. And let's do the same here while I remember how to do it. Scripts, weapon pickup, load it there. Okay. See, what we need to do instead, uh, wasn't there like a parent ready thing? I think there was like a parent ready thing. Bleh, bleh. And this is assault rifle. So the assault rifle. Hmm. And if the mag ammo is 0, okay. Uh, wait, I need to do some searching here. Because I need to like this part of the code runs like immediately, and what I need this part to do is to wait until its parent object is ready. Is it like it's called after its children's ready? A parent's ready is called after its children. Okay, so that's like the opposite of wanted to do. Right. Trying to access other node. It's the same one. Uh, I should write the equivalent of yield owner ready. Funk ready, yield owner ready. Wonky code. Okay. I guess maybe there should be an easy fix to this. Hold on. So this is called weapon pickup, but maybe I should call it something else. Maybe I should call it like spawnable weapon, spawnable. Yeah, because like it's not the only thing that it's doing. It's not just managing the pickup. So I should call it something else. Where is it? Here it is. Weapon pickup. Can I rename? bit of a mouthful, but at least it describes what it does. And it's renamed itself properly. So I need a new script just called weapon spawnable. And I need to put it in the script folder. Create. Good. So then this needs a reference to its body. It's a rigid body. Why does it not want to do that? Oh, I forgot. Rigid body 3D. Actually, let's just call it a node 3D. So then we assign that over here because it shows up over here. So now this body variable points to all of the logic in here. And then we take this logic, remove it from here, and we place it here. And then we reference the ammo count of this component, and it doesn't need to update every frame. Okay. And then in order to set the ammo like what we wanted to do in the like start ag ammo is an integer, and let's set its default value to 1. Reserve ammo. Body dot, and what do we call it down here? So these should not be export variables anymore. That should be reserve. So we basically just pass on these values. That should be before we check if the ammo is 0. Just so we make sure we do that first. Okay, let's try it out. Okay, so works, reloads. Let's walk over it. Still fails. Okay. Invalid get index assault rifle body. Did I not assign it? Oh, because I'm saying body.name here. Okay, okay. And that's called assault rifle body now. Shit. Maybe we just do this instead. See if that works. For now, at least. All right, shoot a few bullets so we can pick up some ammo. Reload. Does that work? Okay, so that works. Can I swap? Oh, oh yeah, because like the shotgun was also named shotgun body, and it's looking for just the name of the weapon there. Okay. Which it honestly shouldn't be doing. I should have like that name as a variable, not as the name of a node, honestly, because like it doesn't describe what it is. For now, though, I think we'll be okay. Okay, script, weapon spawnable, load, and then assign the body there. I should do the same for the pistol. Where's the pistol? Shotgun spawnable, pistol spawnable. Scripts, weapon spawnable. Wait, no. What? No, 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 no. Why did it did that thing again? Why does it keep doing that? No, I don't want that. Get it out of here. Create. It shouldn't inherit. It needs the weapon spawnable. Load. Good. Body there. Okay. Pew, 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 pew. Gonna pick up shotgun. Now that works too. And I can shoot the shotgun. Like I don't, all the weapons still fire like the same attack. Um, like just at different intervals and different timings. Like for example, this assault rifle here, like it fires in a burst mode, like the Halo assault rifle kind of. Um, and the shotgun just fires one shot at a time, like at certain intervals, same as the pistol. Um, can only carry two weapons at a time. Let me switch back here. Bam, 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 bam. Wait, did it reset how much ammo it has? Hold on. So now let's remember how much ammo it has. Wait, it doesn't even decrease the ammo in the UI when I reload the shotgun. Something's wrong. Something is wrong. Shit, shit, shit. Like it remembers how much ammo the pistol has. All right, let's drop this one, 184, and pick it up again. Is it 184? Yeah, okay, so it's just the shotgun for some reason. It's probably something to do with its reload function. Uh, so, because like the shotgun reloads a little bit differently from my other weapons. Wait, I completely missed the chat. Hold on, is anything going on in chat? uh, Hopla found a me streaming. Oh, I missed it. I missed it. Wait, wait. Uh, right. Fucking. Oh shit, I'm streaming to Discord also. I shouldn't be doing that. Okay, I'm gonna risk something. I risked putting on the desktop audio so I can talk to you a little bit, Jane, if you wanna. You are live on Twitch. Say hi to Twitch. That's fine. I think you're my one viewer right now, so we're fine. Um, art session, hell yeah. Okay. Okay, so that works now. Shotgun. So that's probably in the... Your Wi-Fi sucks. Re. So I need the reloading. Animation player dot play. Reload. So why does that not current mag ammo plus? Oh, wait, was I really that stupid? I think I might have been stupid. Okay, yeah, no, that was an easy fix. Fuck yeah! Um, okay. uh, so we move that down here, and that should be an int. Health equals start health. If current health is higher than max health, then we should reset it to max health. Oh, it needs the colon. And that needs a colon. So current health minus equals damage amount if current health is now lower than or equal to 0, then we die. We die. Bunk. So we need a function to die. And for now, let's just cube free. Okay. So that's the health component. See, what I'm thinking is, oh, Mirk, hello. It's been a while. Oh, and Seth, hey. Sorry, I'm in my focus mode. It's been a while since I've gotten this far with a game project. Like, I think it's been like 6 or 7 years since last I was this far with a game project. Locked in. I'm locked in big. It's good to see you guys. Um, See, because right now I'm trying to see if I can build like a damage systems, but I also want this to work well in the future. Like, for example, if I want to register things like weak spot hits, like headshots and such. Uh, Here to complain bitterly about the game. uh, what do you think about the microtransactions, Seth? uh, like, let me know if I'm like, if I end up using your comfort character as enemy characters or something. Like, um, ah, shit. Yeah, because like right now this is like test hurt box. Wait. Let's try something here. Let's try something. Because like right now it's just a box. Let's actually try and make this little test object so that I have like I can do like weak spot hits. Wait. Uh, Wait, I'm stupid. I think I'm stupid. So if I move this up, okay. And I scale that down so that becomes like a little bit of a head. Good. He has a head. Now the hurt component here. I think the hurt component should be like applied to each and every single collider here. So let's try that. Let's try and, like, for now, let's just put it on the head. And let's actually write myself like a little bit of a plan here. Component to add as direct child of each hurt box of a game entity. Should then communicate with the entity's overall health components. Yeah, because we don't want a health component for, at least not yet, because I'm trying to keep it simple. At least not yet. We should not have a health component for each and every single point of the body that can get shot, because that might be helpful if I was trying to do like Doom, like you can blow off parts of enemies and stuff. But for now, I'm trying to keep it simple. Like they could like have like a local. Honestly, let's do it. Export var local. What do you call this part? Do you call this like a body part? Local health. Let's just call it local health. Should be an integer. Because then, like, if like if a weak spot gets hit enough, I can just like snap it off an enemy. Like that could be really fun to play around with, honestly. And mostly I'm just doing this to just learn. I'm not looking to make a fun game. I'm just looking to make a game that works and that I'm proud of having made for now. Making a fun game is something I do for like my second or third attempt, I think. And right now my goal is to just like have a playable shooter with like 2 or 3 levels before my birthday in November. So it's just like a little free time project. Wait, birthday crunch, hell yeah. Right, so let's set the local health here to like 100 for now, like just bleh. set it in. Okay, so each and every single hurt box should have a direct line of communication with the health component, overall health component. How do I set that up? Do I literally just drag it into every single one of these? I mean, I could. Is there no easier way of doing this? Uh, because if I have to add like a hurt box to every sim, like for example, if I want a guy running around and you can shoot the guy in the game, do I want to have to assign the health component to each and every single part of him that can be damaged? Or do I want it to take care of itself automatically? Uh, uh, I kind of want to, you know what? Because like I know the ready function, like searching for stuff. Oh, then it depends on the fucking scene tree, doesn't it? You know what? I'll worry about that a little bit later. For now, let's focus on just figuring out how to take damage, and then I'll work out the rest later. So hurt component. We should have another hurt component attached to this up here because then we are attached to another collision shape 3D. Okay, good. Okay, good. So that has the health component. That has the health component. Okay. Should make sure it's named correctly. Burp, 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 burp. Burp, 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 burp. Okay. So now I do have a test projectile, which all of my weapons just fire the same projectile for now. So I'm just probably gonna use this as like a base template for any kind of other projectiles that I want my weapons to fire later. So in check for hits, and if we hit something, that's the logic here, then we create a bullet hole, and if we hit something that is damageable, has method take damage. Uh, was that what I called it? Did I call it take damage? No, I called it take hit. Honestly, I should call it take damage. Let's just rename it so it knows what it's talking about. Let's see if that works. Um, and let's try and drop this guy into the scene. What did I call it again? Test hurt box. Where did I place it? Projectiles, weapons, spawnable weapons. Why are these here? They should be in scripts. Test hurt box. Here it is. Let's place it there. Now, if I shoot this, then it should print out a message in the bottom. It does not. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, I think I know what's going wrong. I think maybe I should not have it like as a node here. I should maybe just add the script directly to the collider. Yeah, let's try that. Where did I place it? Hurt component. Load. Let's delete. Let's reset the health component. Give it like 100 health. Actually, let's give it like 10. Health component. Start health. Okay, okay. So we attach it here as well. Where's my hurt component? There it is. Load it up and look health 50. Let's see. Actually, his body should have like 50 health, and his head should have maybe 20. Okay. So for now, like I'm just like going one step at a time. So for now I'm just trying to make it print a message for whenever it takes a hit, which it's still not doing. Interesting. Where's my projectile script? So it's creating the bullet hole. The raycast result dot position. Raycast result collider. Has method to take damage. I mean this is a collider, right? Or is it because it's called a static body? Can I change type? Should I call it like collision shape instead? What is the problem now? Collision shape provides a collision shape to a collision object 3D derived node. Please only as child of rigid body 3D. Do do do. Hmm. Right. I'm gonna print out what it is we're hitting. Raycast result. So now I'm trying to print out what it is we're hitting, right? We hit static body 3D. We hit static body 3D 2. And has method. And it has it like right here. So I don't know what's going on. Do I need to perhaps attach the script here instead, maybe? Is that it? Let's try that. No. Ah, God damn it. Why does it keep doing that? What is this called? Bum, 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 bum. Hello, Jen. I'm annoyed. So I need to script for component load, and then we detach it from here. Script for component load, detach from here. Okay. So will that work? No. On base nil. Okay, well it's doing the function now, so it's doing kind of what I wanted to do. I just need to reassign. Ah, that's why. It needs to be set to the health component. So if health component. So if we have a health component, then we decrease the health of the health component. Else we print a warning, I suppose, that it's not been attached. Component assigned to it. Okay. A. A. So take damage. Do. So took it for 0 damage. Okay, so it's not taking any damage because I don't have a damage variable set up for this. Yeah, I need to tell the bullet how much damage it does. So we need export var damage. Let's do this as an integer for now. And let's say it does 20 damage. Does it like that? Has the same as a previously declared variable. Oh, so it is there. I want it to be an integer though. 20 damage. Just has method take damage, and then we pass in the damage value, which is now 20. So now it should take damage. Took it for 20 damage. Took it for 20 damage. Oh! So attempt to call function decrease health and base. Decrease health. Decrease health in previously freed. Die, Q free. Oh. I need to get parent daughter. There it is. Hell yeah. I can kill things. Yay. I've never been so happy about killing things. Uh, scene root. That's a node. So wait, if scene root, if we have a scene root, then we just say scene root dot qfree else. Like this. Fuck yeah. Okay. So in here later we need to do all the death effects. Flashing, animation, ragdoll. Drop items, Because I'm thinking like I do want it to work like in the classic Halo games, where if you kill an enemy, they drop their weapon, and you can then go over and pick it up or collect its ammo. Uh, or like even in classic Doom that happens too, where they can like drop health and armor for you. Um, so I think, hell yeah, that works. That works. Fuck yeah. Okay. I should have also a hurt multiplier. And this should be a float. Should it though? Should it be a float? Hold on. Hold on. Let me think this through. Yeah, it should be a float. I'm gonna have to do like some rounding to like an integer, because like for now I'm treating health as an integer value, and if I start using float values, then I'm gonna have to sooner or later do some rounding to nearest integer. But for now, like let's keep it like this. I do think in Godot I can multiply a float with an integer, right? Right? Okay. Wait, I'm in the health component right now. It shouldn't be in here. That should be on the hurt box component here. So now they have a hurt multiplier. So I can, like for example, for the head should have, like this part, his head should have a hurt multiplier. Let's set it's like 2. Set that to 1. So he takes like normal damage from like a body hit, and 2 times damage for a headshot, just for some simple values to test things out. And what I want to do is every time it takes a hit, he multiplies the bullet's damage value with its weak spot, or with its hurt multiplier. So like a head can take more damage than a body shot. Okay. Okay, let's go back in the script. So take damage, then we calculate the damage to take. Let's say var int equals, wait, var damage to take equals the DMG amount multiplied by its hurt multiplier. Right. And now I need to round this to an integer, and I can't remember how to do that. Hold on, I need to do some searches here. Round float to int. Rounding floats. Flow searching for a Godot. Snapped. Okay. Returns the multiples of step which is closest to x. What? This can be used to round a floating point number to an arbitrary number of decimals. What? That's not what I want. Square root step decimals, string 10 type convert. Returns 0, returns. Ah. I can probably use this. Uh, so does that work? So it took a hit for 20 damage, it says. Oh, took it for 20 damage. Ah, it's because I'm printing up here. And I need to make sure I'm printing the correct value. Because you can see it down here, like I have like a little log of events in the game, like I'm keeping track of it just by printing a bunch of stuff so I can tell what's going on. So right now, if I hit the head, it should take 40 damage, right? 40 damage, and if I hit the body, it should take 20. Yep. Hell yeah, headshots work. Woohoo! Fuck yeah. Hmm. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Wait, this music's kind of going crazy. What the fuck is this? Um, I don't know if the music's coming across on stream at all. I'm just listening to like some fucking Y2K era game soundtracks that I'm hoping is not gonna flag me for for copyright abuse. uh, there's some childhood classics. Why is that? Okay, there. Okay. All right. Fuck yeah. So I have a damage system that sort of works now, at least like in simple terms. Hell yeah. Um, boy, what else? What else can we do? I'm thinking like one thing I'd like to try out is to make the weapons fire uh, not only different projectiles but also like for example the shotgun. It shouldn't fire like just a singular little pellet. It should do like a spread. Um, and I need to remember how the hell I did this. Shotgun firing state, instantiate projectile, projectile instantiate. Okay, so that's this state machine. Excuse me. Projectile instance equals this state machine dot weapon. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, because that's referencing a resource in here. So, for example, the shotgun resource instantiates a scene that's a projectile. Okay. And right now it's just using the test projectile that I'm using for all the weapons, but like it makes it easier for me to just make new projectile scenes and then the gun will just spawn that projectile. So what the shotgun needs to do is it needs to spawn something that has like already a bunch of projectiles in it and then randomize the spread of those projectiles and then launch them all at once. And like have it like all stick within a cone. Oh god. Like I already have written some code to take care of like a little bit of weapon spread, so I think I might be able to reuse some of that code. And just apply it all at once before the projectiles even fly forward. Just like apply it all. And there we go. Right. Let's try it. So let's make a new 3D scene. And let's remember how we did this for the test projectile, just so that I know what I'm doing. So here's the test projectile. It's just like a little ball. It doesn't even have a collider. The way I do collision detection is through raycasts via code, which I think is more performant. Like it's a little heavier, uh, or it's a little less heavy, let's say. Um, Wait, I just need one viewport here. So let's try shotgun. Do I call it projectile still? Do I want to call this a projectile? Let's call it shotgun shot. Um, so that's player raycast testing ground test hardbox. Projectiles shotgun shot. Honestly, I should call it like an attack, because like later on I also want to do like melee strikes, and I want that to work with a lot of the same code logic. So I should just call it an attack instead of a projectile. Shotgun. Primary attack. Because like, if I ever do things like secondary fire modes, I should have like a secondary attack here. Yeah. Okay, let's save that for now. And then, within that, I should just have like a bunch of mesh instances. But what I'm thinking here is, I don't want to have to come in here and like create, like later on, like if I decide, for example, that, oh, I want the shotgun blast to have like 32 pellets instead of 16, I don't want to have to come in here and like duplicate them again and again and again. I want to manage it just as a number somewhere, just to make it way easier. So I can just like type in, oh, 32 instead of having to do it all in here. So should have like a shotgun pellet, I know I want at least one of them. Like, can I don't know how well Godot handles. I know Godot handles instantiations better than a lot of other engines. But it's still like, Wah, wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah. Right, let's just start writing some code for starters here. So what do I know I want? I want a spread amount. That needs to be a float, and that's just like an angle. What is not like that? Oh. I'm stupid. There. That should work. Let's double check the resource here. Because like I have like a bunch of things I can set, like just by numbers here. Max spread, min spread, but that's the spread here in the weapon resource is more like the initial direction of the shot. Oh boy, okay. Now this is an interesting question. Do I just make the shotgun blast have a larger spread in how the pellets are spread around when the player's moving around? Or do I literally make it point in a different direction? Ay, 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 ay. Okay. Honestly, I think it's probably easier for now to just use what I have coded in here. I think it's easier to just do that. So what do I need to do before I fire a shotgun blast? So before the shotgun blast is fired, I need to randomize the direction, the facing direction of each pellet before they fly forward. So I'm gonna need some randomization, like according to this spread here, which is the code that I can probably cannibalize from somewhere else. I probably don't need. Yeah, I just need the ready function here because, like, I think probably each pellet should have its own code and handle its own flight forward after it's been instantiated through here. Yeah, so this should just, at the end, this should just delete itself after it's done its job. 'Cause once we reach the end of the ready function here, it'll have done everything that I needed to do. Pellets handle the rest. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. Oh shit. So before that happens, I need to create all the pellets at this location. So do I need, like, literally a second? Right, okay, so I've called this the shotgun's primary attack. I can, from here, I can have another scene. Hold on, I think I need to remove someone from here. What is this? How do I do this again? Block. Prevent them from sending whispers, prevent from hosting, filter the message out from chat. Ban. There. It's probably a bot account. Oh god, my brain needs a break. My brain needs a break. So how's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Oh, Mirk, by the way, if you're still here, when was Firebreak coming out again? I think they have a release date fairly soon, don't they? I think it was like was it the 17th or something? I know you're a big Remedy fan. Hmm. Like anything Remedy, I'm there for it. Mr. Sam Lake. I'm wondering if I should do some of this through resources, but even with my resources, it's like, yeah, because like with the weapon logic right now, it needs to instantiate a scene and not a resource. Because even if it did instantiate a resource, then that resource would have to instantiate a scene anyways. Um, do 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 do. So we need to randomize the facing direction of each spell. I need to add like a little bit of a note here. Randomization should be according to weapon spread, weapon resource spread. Like I know that's not how shotguns work in real life, but like for now let's do it like this, and then like if I want to change it later for like any gameplay purposes, then we can look into that. Um, so that should be according to weapon spread. Wait, how did I do this one? Position, global character controller, camera controller position. Set as top level. Start position. Wait. Um. For now, let's just use the test projectile again. For now, the pellet is of a packed scene, right? So that should be a packed scene. So, pellet, empty. I need the, where is it? Projectile, test projectile. Can I just drop it here? I can. Twiddly-dee. Like again, I'm not sure I like this idea of like instantiating all this stuff all at once. Like for testing purposes, it should be fine. I think. It's just like I hate instantiating in Godot. It's like it feels so ass backwards. It feels so ass backwards. Um, okay, okay. So how did I do this again? Firing weapon state, instantiate projectile. And again, I should really rename this. Are you still doing Blender over there, Jane? Yeah. Cool. Right, so here's the spread. Let me just copy this in. Add spread so I know where it is. Okay. Projectile instance. Okay, so I'm gonna copy all of this. I'm gonna place it down here and just okay. Just so I know what I'm doing here. So I need to I also need that variable for pellet count. Like how many pellets do we actually fire? And I want to default it to like, so let's say 16. So 16 pellets get fired forward. So I need a loop. Oh god, how do I do loops again? I forgot how to do loops. Do I have a loop in my state machine? No, that's a weapon state machine. Oh, okay. So here's the loop. So in this case, it would be for I in pellet count. Does that work? Whoop. And what it needs to do now is have a pellet instance. equals pellet dot instantiate. Right, so it doesn't look like there's any like hard errors here. Global player weapon virtual spawn to edge. Ah, yeah. I want to do this here as well, just to keep things nice and tidy. What does not like right now? Identify a projectile instance. Oh, it's because I need to make sure it's according to the logic that we're using right now. There. So that's instantiation. Projectile spawner and child. Okay. And then we add the spread. But that spread does not... Oh yeah, that spread should not be according to this. It's a bit different now. What it needs to be is... Oh wait, it is. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Because that was just... okay. So that's the randomization. Randomize facing direction of each pellet before they fly forward. This has been handled. And remove self from scene. Okay. And all of this stuff was weapon specific. Okay. I'm gonna leave this here for now just as a reference, quick reference. Okay. So that's shotgun primary attack. Now what I need to do is I need to find the shotgun resource. Weapon resource, shotgun resource. And I need to use the shotgun attack. Wait, projectile, shotgun attack. Hold on. Scenes, projectile, shotgun primary attack. Does that work? Alright, so let's pick up shotgun. It works. And fire. Look at that. And there's the spread. Oh my god, I've made a working shotgun. Does it work with, yeah, and it works with the spread, like, so when I move, the spread is much wider, you can tell, than if I try and stand still. That's a very narrow spread for a shotgun. I need those two values to be a lot closer to each other. That was easier than I thought. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm smart. I'm smart. And see, with the shotgun, like, it's a weapon that you want to run around with, I feel. Uh, so the punishment for moving around shouldn't be too hard compared to when you're not moving around. So let's try and have these values be fairly close to each other. Wait, is this actually doing anything? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Because it's also adding the wait. I need to figure something out here. Should be the player's walking state, right? Because right now my player's a finite state machine kind of thing. Um, update input, player speed, acceleration, deceleration. Update gravity. I think it might be in update input. Update input, get vector, raw direction. Is it the weapon manager? It's the weapon manager. Sway weapon, get weapon noise, weapon bob, swap weapon, drop weapon, change weapon, sway noise, enter initialize input. Is it under input? Action just pressed. Drop. Oh boy, okay. Might be in the weapon code itself. Is it this? Current spread, here it is. Right, okay. So I think I need to make this kind of a weapon-specific thing. How much the player's movement speed impacts the weapon's accuracy, because I've figured out like some weapons are easier to handle. Wait, I already have that, don't I? Firing weapon state. Current spread. So that's player weapon manager, current equipped weapon. Oh shit. Wait, I think I'm doing it twice then, am I not? Wait, no, I'm not. This is interesting. This is really interesting. Hold on. Stand-shaped projectile. And as a child. Hold on, hold on. So if it's stand-shaped projectile, oh yeah, I need to do this in turn. Okay, okay. So this happens in turn, right? Yeah. Yeah, because like current equipped weapon, current spread. Current equipped weapon in the player weapon manager. Player weapon manager, current equipped weapon. Which one is that? Where is it? There it is. It's a weapon resource. Okay. And a weapon resource has a handling precision thing. So then if I take the shotgun resource, where is it? Scenes, pickups, weapons, scripts, resources. Where the fuck are my resources? Projectiles, scenes, 3D weapons, resources. Here. So it has a handling precision. What happens if I set that to like 1? I think that means it like... And what if I set it to like 0? Because this is now a weapons... Yeah. Now it's much tighter. Yeah. Okay. And it's still creating a whole bunch of them. Okay. Let's try with more spread. See, I've already built it to take care of this shit. Like, why is it not? Let's try like something crazy. 40, and that is on the shotgun. Okay, so this is just not applying itself anymore. Does this need to be like be a certain value in order for this to work? Because if I multiply by 0, is it just always 0? Maybe that's it. Oh my god, okay. Tighten that up a little bit. Oh boy, okay. Handling precision. What if I set that to like 1 as well? Huh. Okay. Handling precision. Aim handling. Okay. Reduces spread while not shooting. So what it does is it takes the current spread amount and it goes towards the minimum spread. Player movement spread. What is that like a thing? What? Player movement spread. Huh. I didn't set that to any value, I don't think. Player movement spread amount. Ah, because it's a fucking multiplication. So I probably need to do it like an addition instead. Right, so that still works. That's better. That's a lot better. Player movement spread. Do I just, like, remove this? Seems like oh, my PC just freaked out for a second. Just checking. Okay, that works. Now the shotgun has. You know what? That's good enough. That's good enough. I do think the shotgun needs a little more spread. Like maybe, actually, it's a lot more spread. Because I'm going kind of for like the Halo style shotgun. It has a bit more spread. Unless you're talking to the Halo 1 shotgun, that thing is insane. Yeah, that's more like it. And we can kill things with it. Fuck yeah! Look at me go! Look at me go! Ugh. Right, so right now the shotgun is like ridiculously overpowered though, because it literally fires 16 of the same projectiles that all the other weapons fire like one at a time. So it's like ridiculously powerful right now. Um, but hey, the logic works. I just need to make like a specified like kind of offshoot of this test projectile scene in order to create like shotgun pellets. Um, but yeah, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. I do think I need a bit of a break though. I think I need a break. My brain's getting there. And I do have more. I should honestly get back to work. Like I've been doing this like to distract myself from work a little bit, but there's a bunch of things I should have ready. So I should probably get back to that. Yep. Yeah. Anywho, I'm hoping to get back to like a little bit more of this game development. Like I've been kind of neglecting it for a few months, but like in this past week, I've gotten back to it a little bit, and like every time I make something work, it feels like I've solved like a little puzzle in a puzzle game. It's really cozy. It's really fun. Um, and like I'm not aiming to create something that's like a masterpiece of a game. I'm just aiming to create something that I think is fun to create and something that I'm proud of in the end. Uh, so yeah. Anywho, uh, thank you all for stopping by, and hopefully I'll see you again soon. All right, bye bye.